Hello.
Hello.
You may be wondering what's up with the eye patch.
Well, a lot of things, we show up in costume on this pretty often, but yeah, it's notable and different.
In this particular case,
The death lights!
it is due to a certain condition, which I have contracted. I say as if it were communicable in some way, developed, called Idiopathic Facial Paralysis. So you may have noticed half of my face is not moving the way it ought to. And as part of that, my eyelid does not close fully. So bright lights are problematic. So this is my new sleeping attire.
Yeah.
Without the glasses, of course.
Well, sometimes you fall asleep in the glasses, but it's not really often. But yeah, we want to talk a little bit about what's going on with the channel, why you didn't see anything last week, and a lot of why you didn't see anything last week is the lovely Steve face.
So a week ago today, my around 10 o'clock in the morning, my right side of my face wasn't really working the way it was supposed to. So we went to a local emergency room in the presumption of maybe I might have been having a stroke, which is the most likely thing. So folks, public service announcement, if you're hanging out, just going about your business, and you notice half your face start drooping, go to the ER, because that's probably a stroke.
Yeah.
Now, in my particular case, it was not, which is both good and bad, because if we knew it was a stroke, it's like, okay, there is a clean delineation of how to treat this. It's sucky treatment, but it's at least we have an understanding of what the treatment is.
Right.
Whereas with this idiopathic facial paralysis,
also known as Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy, yeah, is due to an inflammation of the nerve of the 7th cranial nerve, aka the facial nerve. But they don't know why it causes it most of the time. In my particular case, they also don't know what caused it. So here we are, waiting it out.
That's it. So as a result, Let's Plays are going to be a little bit delayed. You will still be getting some fake ads at some point. But it's one of those things that because Steve's face is kind of messed up, he's got to get used to a new way of talking. And so we can't do our normal affectations and our funny accents and the weird shit that we like to do.
Yeah.
But another thing that we are working on is we are developing a program called the Dunne's Radio Hour. It is not an hour long. It is not on radio. It is us.
Other than that, it's perfect.
Yeah. So, but it's just like some little short comedic skits and things like that. We're working on getting the resources to be able to put that together. We have 1.5 full scripts written for it. So, the first one is ready. It's just a matter of recording it and doing it. And we wanted to try to see if Steve's face was going to clear up before we started on that particular adventure, because it will be an adventure. And it just kind of gives you a little look into the crazy ass minds that we possess. And we wanted to, share that with everybody for some ungodly reason.
Because we believe in our vision, even if we only have half of it. You can print that.
Yeah.
My vision is unaffected, folks, just because I have an eye patch on.
Yeah, he's got an eye patch on because, one of the things that I did in preparation for getting this new program off the ground is I bought some new lights, some new lighting. And that new lighting is very bright in spite of what you're seeing here. It's actually immensely bright and rather uncomfortable to sit here for long periods of time. Before we were just using one sun lamp. Now we have 3 different lamps, and we'll probably also pull out the sun lamp in some cases as well, depending on what the lighting's doing and how we feel about it.
Yep.
So that's coming as well. I just want to let you guys know that we haven't forgotten about our YouTube channel. We are actively promoting. We are actively doing stuff on here still. So keep it tuned in. And do me a favor, if you do see any videos up in the next couple of weeks, please do like and share and get the message around, because we really would very much enjoy to be able to do this full time. And I looks like I'm going to be going back to work possibly soon. So there's going to be some changes to how the channel is and what's going on exactly. So that's pretty much, I think, all the news I have that's fit to print. What about you?
Well, I think I shared my big news.
Yeah.
So I kind of stepped on the lead with that one.
No, that's why we're here, though.
So. Yeah, but that's I took the last week off of my day job to recover. However, I am not fully recovered, but I am still returning to work tomorrow, because that's how the capitalist millstone rolls.
Yep, that's it.
But yeah, that's it's been an adventure.
It's not an adventure we recommend taking.
Yeah, staying positive, trying to stay on a positive mindset.
So yeah, if you have any particularly nasty things to warn us about, maybe just don't for right now. Okay, just keep it chill.
But real talk for a minute. This is going to be something that in time is going to be a memory that is going to be talked about. Hey, remember that crazy time I couldn't move the right side of my face?
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And in the meantime, we want to remind you to stride confidently forward in your weirdness.
That's right.
We'll see y'all next time, and we will be returning to a more regular schedule soon. Not really sure what that schedule is going to look like at this point, because there are a lot of things that we have. We want to really focus on the things that you guys are most interested in. So those likes really do help us know what things you are most interested in, and we appreciate you guys doing that. So yeah, you guys have a good night, good day, good whenever. And we'll see you next time.
All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye.